Hey guys, Bree here. Alright, so I am going to show you guys the building again. I know I've done it before, but I was actually needing to go in here to find some pieces. But let me, hold on. I rolled down the window for Grayson. Riley's riding her bike around. Let's see. So I'll show you the building and a little bit of the land and kind of talk through some of our plans. Well, guess who can ride a bike? This girl. I know. I was just telling them.
What, who?
I'm live.
I've been running around like this for like a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I never remember.
Okay.
But today. Wait, Mama, can cars go there?
Yeah, there's a business back there. Hi, Dawn. Huh? No, we're not doing it. Not for us.
Huh?
That's not for our business, but they can use this road to get back there. Yeah.
But this is our road, right?
No, we have to share this road.
Yeah, but this is our road, right?
No, we have to share this road.
But whose road is this?
The county.
This is our road, then.
No, this is the road we use, but this is the county's road. Hey, y'all. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, hey guys. Let's see.
Mama.
I see Dawn, Mary, Tracy, Janice, Carmela, Julie, Alma, Corrine, Imelda, Julie. Hi.
Mommy,
Yes.
can I go right down there where the dogs are?
Yes. But just there and back. Only to Papa's Road, and then make sure you come back this way.
It's not Papa's road.
Yes, down there to Papa's house. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sonia. Hi, guys. I would totally walk all the way down there, but Grayson's asleep in the truck, so I'm going to stay over here close by. But I'll stay here until Riley gets there so you guys can kind of see. But where that truck is, there's another truck on the left side. There is a road there. That's actually where we're going to be putting the mobile home that we're going to get maybe in about 2 weeks. It should get delivered. I think we're going to go sign the paperwork at the end of this week. But then she's going to go down further towards the road down there where you saw the truck pass by. My dad lives down there. So, yeah, lots of questions. I know. Yep. Anyways, so this is where, like, we had it cleared out. Let me actually walk back behind here. We had this all cleared out, about 2 acres. It might be like 1.5 acres to 2 acres. We had this cleared out because this is where we want to build. Eventually we want to build here, but we needed to clear it out first to see if this is in fact what, like where we want to build. So we had it cleared out. They came back and kind of smoothed it out. It was a lot like this all the way out there, but anyways, lots of stuff. We have to go another maybe 200 feet out to clear it all the way across our property, because I think our property is like 500 feet across. But we have about 23 acres out here, and we just haven't done anything with it until now. So we've had it for, not fall and bust my butt. We've had this land since 2000 is when my family moved here. And then Robert and I bought it, I don't know, almost 10 years ago. Shortly after we got married, I think we went ahead and bought the land back. And just haven't done anything with it. So here we are. We're trying to get it cleared out and just visualizing a future. So anyways, that's what we're trying to do. It's going to be a little while before we build, but I think the first step for us is get to the land, get the buildings set up. So I'll show you guys. This is one of the buildings we've had for a while. I think I bought it in like 2022 or 23. I think it's 16 by 32, something like that. But we had it customized, built out, and on the inside as well. So let's, well, looks like I had a crown on my head. All right, so right now it is being used for some storage stuff. We just had it moved from another location out here to the land. So right now it just has a few little things in here. But like, I don't know that I can't really zoom it out. So let me just walk to the other side. So it never got fully finished inside. Okay, I think it looks super cool. Can't wait to actually get it all the way finished. But we put up the wall about 8 feet from the back, and my goal was to have a barn door that could slide across, but I wanted it to be chalkboard. So that way we could put different things on it, or we could write on it, or that's just kind of my vision for that. And then that is storage up on the top too. So, but the thought is right now is we're going to get both of our bigger machines, like our Thunder and our Aeon lasers, put there. And then back there will be like our shipping. We already have like this really big, that needs to be like cleaned out, but it's like I don't know, it came from one of the shops. So we've got to clean it and use it. I think that'll be a good shipping desk thingy. And we have 2 mini splits in this one. So that's really nice. All the electricity has already been hooked up and it's ready to go. And then our wall, do you guys remember us picking out our colors for this wall? I still absolutely love the teal that we went with, but we had a couple of different options to do. We still need to finish up. Hopefully if we can get the top part done. If it doesn't get done like this color, then maybe it'll just be like the top. I don't know. I have to wait and see. But anyways, that is here. And I am actually coming in here to get, we have a tree person coming out. That's who Robert's talking to down the road. But I needed to come over here and get some accessories. So those of you guys who don't know, we have an accessory and surface sale tomorrow on Whatnot. It's a private event, so it's not public. You can only get to it if you get it from my link, okay? So comment event, I'll send it your way. So board erasers, of course, and I think they're out of stock online. I have a few aprons I'll probably put up. I have some color cases that go with the paste jars and stuff. I have some surface wax. Transfer trimmers. I have the pencil cases. So I have some other things. I'm gonna come back in here and grab those. Oh, I have tote, what are they called? Pop-up porters. Do you guys remember those? The pop-up porters, the really heavy duty ones. I probably have 1 or 2 on there. Surfaces, I will have a bunch of surfaces, some retired surfaces as well, like honeycomb. I even have some more of those. I could probably put up 1 or 2 of those. What else do I have? I have punch tool. I'm like, what's in this box? Any surfaces? But anyways, comment event. I will send you the link. I've already pulled a bunch of stuff aside, and I'll get it uploaded later today in there. And then we have a sale on, oh, hold on. The one tomorrow, you guys, I have created some special cutouts that are chalk related cutouts. I made them yesterday and today, and I can't stop making them because I love each one that's new. None of them are listed on the website. I literally came up with the designs yesterday and today. So those will also be in there. I'm excited about those. And then if they require like a transfer that might be retired, I'll find it and I'll also list those in case somebody needs it. But anyways, yes. But I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Monday. If you guys have any questions, feel free. You can always reach out to me. Let me know. And there are bees. We have bees back there, so that's awesome. We got have ag exempt, so that's great. We're gonna stay in the mobile home probably for a few years and test. I would say test it out. I want to make sure that this is where I want to build and live forever because, well, you know, if it turns out that, okay, so here's the thing. Where? Oh yeah, there's a truck coming. Okay, come stay over here until that truck goes through. There is a truck. So there's a oil in the back past our house, or past our land. In the very back. Riley, come scoot over here, please, because that's a big truck. Anyways. Go. Why don't you go over there? Go throw some rocks. Huh? Okay, well then stay there. I know everything's moving so fast. I'm pretty sure that's a bee. Okay, sorry, let me go back down here to the comments. Hi Denise, hi Barb. Yes, so anyways, what? I was not talking to you. What did you ask me? Oh, yes, that's fine. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. Anyways, it's a county road, that dirt road, that we've used like since the beginning of being here. So when we do build on the other side of the tree line, like I said, we need to push back about 200 more feet that way. Then when we do, we'll put a road all the way up to the front. So we'll have our own private road, but it won't be until we get, you know, this all cleared out and then just slowly make some progress to go all the way up to the front. Because we're probably, I don't know, I think we're about 500 feet from the electricity pole here. And it's probably another 1,000 feet to the road, if not maybe a little more. So yeah, it's going to be about 1,500 feet of road to go all the way over there. Could you imagine? Can you imagine the cost of concrete for 1,500 feet? No, I cannot. So that's going to be a while. What? Show them you? Okay, Riley wants you to see her all the way out there. So we're, like I said, we want to push back that way. Once we push all of that back, then we'll be able to see and adjust on how and where we actually want to build. Because I'm kind of thinking we may want to build where all of the trees still are, and over here create the pond to use the dirt to build up. So I don't know. We just come up with different things every time we come out here. So it's just a matter of getting out here and then clearing as much as we can in the meantime, because clearing can be expensive and we have a lot of land to clear. So in order to do all the things that we want to do and still, you know, still have a life and take the vacations and make all the memories and do all those things, we just have to downgrade home size. Well, I would say it's not even downgrading home size. We just need to move out here and get rid of that home payment. Because that home payment is crazy. It can be crazy. Right? I mean, it's home and work, but it's not big enough. It's not big enough. I need like a whole warehouse. Okay, go ahead. Anyways, we don't have water out here, water or septic out here where I'm at right now, but down where we're gonna put the mobile home already has well and septic, because it's actually where we used to live. So I don't know if any of you guys know this or not. So I lived here a long time ago. I want to say 2013. I think it was 2013. No, might have been 2012. I don't know. It could have been 2013. Anyways, our house that we had burned down. I was away at college. All my family got out safe. We did lose the dogs, but nothing has, it never got rebuilt. Nothing else got put there. It has been vacant this entire time. And so the well hasn't been used. The septic hasn't been used. Then we had the flood, which was Harvey. Everything was 3 feet underwater out here, pretty much. So not only do we have to build up, I mean, granted, it was a 500-year flood, so it's not like it's going to happen again. You know what I mean? Like, knock on wood, we still going to build up, okay? Yes, girl. But anyways, we're going to put the mobile home where our old house used to be, because it's more temporary for us. And then if somebody else down the line needs, a place to rent out once we build our home, then we could, rent out the mobile home because everything would be set up for it. Or I could turn that into my workshop and just, that can be our new office, since it's pretty big. It's like 2,000 square foot. I can't wait to show you guys it. I'm hoping maybe I'll go live inside of it when we go to sign our papers, because it's so cool. We went in to sign papers for a mobile home. It was 5 bedrooms. It was also like, might have been right around the same amount, like right around the 2,000 square foot. Okay. But there were some things that were changing since we went in knowing about the 2025 model, and then there were some upgrades for the 2026 model. And I was like, okay, well, that means the rooms are smaller. It added another little area. So anyways, just a couple of things that I was like, ugh, that kind of makes it a little, some upgrades were good, some upgrades were not good for us. Then I was like, hey, is there any other options that are about the same price range? And he says, yeah, we have this one model here. And it had dropped almost like $15,000 to $20,000, which put it right in our price range. So we went and looked at it. Y'all, I walked in there and immediately was like, this feels like home. Like, I could do this. I know it's temporary, and that was the thing that always, like, okay, Robert would tell me, like, it's just temporary. Like, I know that you want it to be all of the things, but remember, it's temporary. And I was like, okay. So every time we went there, it was like, it's temporary. But when I walked in this one, granted, we're going to have to pay a little bit more, but it's doable. And I walked away feeling so good about it, like motivated to be like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so cute. Because even if you're living in a home for 3 years, it's temporary. That's still, for me, that's a long time. I want to enjoy the place that I come home to. And granted, it could all be in how you decorate it and things like that. But when I walked in this home, I loved it. It didn't feel like a mobile home, if that makes sense. The other one felt very mobile homey. I didn't I didn't really care for it. It was a little bit too dark for me, not enough windows. And this other one, it was like bright everywhere. I was like, oh, I like this so much better. It just, you know, makes you feel a little happy. Even if it is temporary, I would much rather pay that little bit of difference to come home every day and feel that way, you know? So anyways, needless to say, when we do build our home, I will have a ton of windows and it will be light and everything will be bright because I love the feeling. Yeah, they are. So the one that we are going to get is 4 bedrooms, and then it has like a den area. So that'll probably be like play area for the kids or something. It also had like a mud room, which was nice. And then it had a pantry. So those 2 things were the main reasons why I chose this one over the original one we were going to get, because we have the dogs. So that was really why besides the feeling I got when I walked in, those 2 things were really important. So we should be going sometime this week to go sign the papers and pay for the rest of the mobile home. So that's nice. So we're going to go do that, pay the rest of the mobile home. And then they said it takes about a week to break it apart and wrap everything up. No basement. Yes, no basement. So it's a mobile home. It's just like, it's 2 sections. I think it's, this one is a 32 by 64, maybe? Something like that. Thank you guys. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to go pay the rest of it off, pay the balance. And then they said it takes about a week to separate it and put all the things together and seal it up in order to move it here. So there are 2 sections of it. Also, I asked him, I was like, hey, you know, like, this is a great price. Like, I'd love it. If we pay cash, could we get it any lower? He's like, well, this is kind of the lowest we can put it at because they had just dropped it. But he included all of the furniture that was inside. And I told you guys the other day, if you guys were on with me, y'all, the home decor inside of it is my farmhouse blue and vanilla. Like, talk about perfect timing. It was perfect timing. Yes, Barb, it's only 1 floor. Yes, it's only 1 floor. It's a lot like this. It's a lot like this. It's only 1 floor. But yeah, 32 by 64, I think. Hi, Rosemary. Thank you, guys. I am excited. We are excited.
Mommy,
Yes.
you're so damn small except for Daddy.
I know. That was funny.
Wait, what
He
was
screamed
this?
like a little baby.
What is it?
Yeah, are you done riding your bike? Are you done riding your bike?
No.
You can go back and ride it again. The truck already passed by. It was meant to be. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I wish he woke up because then I would walk you guys down there. But we have a lot of cleanup to do. So like for the longest time, my dad used this area for his work, and he does fencing. So he has a lot of materials, fencing stuff. So we have to get everything cleaned up and find, you know, like the places for it, because he did store around the area where we're gonna put the mobile home. So we got to do a lot of cleanup there. But once that is all done and clean, then I can share as much as I can with you guys. But we are pretty excited. Look, Robert's walking back down. He way down there. Anyways, he just met with the tree people. We've got to move this tree. Oh, I can't even do it with me.
Are you
we've got to move that tree over there and cut it down for the power lines. I know, I can't wait either. So, anyways, all right, just wanted to show that to you guys, and I showed you guys the inside of the building again. We're gonna plan to put the lasers as of right now. We may have to run it off of a generator for a while until we can get the electricity and stuff in here. So we have this one, and we do have a little storage as well. But like I said, I was coming back out here while he was supposed to be meeting with the tree guy to get, I felt louder because I was talking louder, but in here I don't have to talk so loud. I was coming in here to get all of this stuff for our sale tomorrow. So if you haven't yet, comment event, because our accessory and surface sale tomorrow is private. Okay, it's going to be on Whatnot, but it's a private event, meaning you have to have the link to join us. So comment event, oh my god, that's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. Comment event, and it will have the link to our latest shows. One of them is a private event tomorrow night, and then there's another one on Friday night. That one's going to be cutouts and bundles and some other fun stuff. I've already been cutting a bunch of stuff out. I will post a little sneak peek later. I also have some exclusive, or I should say brand new, I literally came up with them yesterday and today, of chalk related cutouts. Okay, they're so cute. I love it. So anywho, what is this one? This one looks like tablecloths. Don't think you need tablecloths. Those are mine for the event anyway. But I'll have surfaces. Look, I've got boxes of stuff. So these are tiered trays. Those boxes are completely full. There's another 2 boxes on the other side somewhere, I'm sure. Ooh, can you read that? Can you read that? Anybody? Sylvie white frame. 12 by 18s. We'll see. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.